I'm the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is another reading for the first week of August 2023. But do understand that energy is timeless, so anytime that you're seeing this, if the message resonates, if the vibes resonate with you, then there's messages meant for you. Don't try to force anything or make it fit, but do understand that energy can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, and or reversed. And everybody encompasses both masculine and feminine energies within them. So it's just a matter of balance. So we have a lot to cover this week, and I'm going to be kind of going through it. We're going to start with the Spiritual AF, pull some tarot, end with the Black Moon Astrology and the Queen of the Moon Oracle. And then there will be an extended to this. And so it's like a bonus reading. We will dive down deeper into the messages behind the tarot. We'll be covering, current situation, action, and then outcome. And then there'll be 2 additional oracles with that as well, which I've got down here. But that's going to be in the extended. The extended, I have the links in the description below this video. You just have to follow that. Make sure that you guys like, share, subscribe. Do that right now. And if you want to reach out for a personal reading, I have all of the contact information to be able to do that as well in the description below. So let's get into this. All right. Calling in our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for Scorpios, please. So this is a very interesting month, August, because we have 2 full moons this month. We have one on the 1st and one on the 31st. The one on the 1st is the full sturgeon moon. So this moon was named by the Native Americans because of all the sturgeon, all the fish that accumulated in the Great Lakes around this time back in the day, right? Okay, so the Spiritual AF card that came out is grab your own butt, love yourself. So whatever type of butt you have, you're a complete psychopath if you can't see that butts of all kinds are super freaking awesome. Look around at all the butts of the world. Big butts, teeny tiny butts, jiggly butts, orangutan butts, elephant butts. Grab your butt right now. Aren't you lucky to be the kind of animal that gets to have a butt? Answer, yes, you are very lucky. Very, very lucky. So, let's keep this in mind. Grab your own butt, love yourself. Self-love is coming into play with this message, but it's interesting because, so at the end of 2022, I did a 12-month ahead spread, and it was for the 13 moons of 2023. And the cards that I pulled for this month, you can go back and look at that video, by the way. I've got it posted. But the cards that I pulled for this month, the first one was Scenic Jasper. It's a crystal, a stone, right? And it means change of scenery, talking about exploring new horizons, travel, trying something new. So that could be a theme going into the month of August for you. Then I also pulled the King of Coins, which also is the Sweetgrass card in the deck that I used. And Queen of Coins is like King of Coins is like your King of Pentacles. It talks about sharing the sweetness of life, building with community, sharing gratitude, and also being in very grounded, abundant, and steady energy that inspires faith and prosperity. So I feel like for many of you, you're going to be in this really abundant, generous, steady type of energy. And also you could be coming into some prosperity. I know Scorpios have been working on that a lot recently. I also then pulled in the Magical Spell Cards Oracle, the card number 23. Something significant could be happening on the 23rd. You could be dealing with somebody who's 23 years old. Somebody's birthday could be on the 23rd. But also 2 + 3 equals change, like change of direction. So if you're single, you could be changing into, some type of a relationship. If you're in a relationship, that could be completely changing as well. We are in the middle of Venus retrograde, so there are a lot of changes taking place right now. But romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. And then, like I said, we've got the full moons that are happening. So full moons provide clarity and insight. There's lots of energy with the brightest power, happening around the full moons. It's a great time to cast spells, not necessarily love spells. I'm not a big fan of that unless it's self-love, right? But it's a great time to also do activities that make you feel alive and powerful. You can make moon water, charge your crystals, swim under the moonlight, especially in the middle of the summer. It's so great. Meditate using sage, candle magic, scrying, and divination to release and let go of what you don't need anymore in your life. That way it makes room for more of what you want to bring in. Also, sandalwood is a powerful incense to use during the full moon to steady and attune your energy. So to give you more stable, grounded energy. It's a great one. What else? It's also on Tuesday. It's called Luganazda. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's a festival. I think it's like a summer festival. So take it as it resonates. Scorpio, please. What do we have for Scorpio? Interesting. So the energy going into this is the Hanged Man. And I say interesting because that's scenic jasper, the stone. The reason the scenic jasper is coming in, because I feel many of us have been kind of in this period of stagnation. And I say many of us. I have Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Uranus, Juno, and Vesta. I am Scorpio heavy, okay? So I feel you. When I say I feel you, like I'm feeling it with you, okay? But the Hanged Man, it's being in a period of time out, or whether you were put in time out by the universe or you were kind of taking a step back to look at things from a different perspective. That's what the Hanged Man energy is. And you're ready for a change of scenery, whether you're really going to be actually traveling or just trying something new or changing jobs or, just exploring something that you've never really looked into before, whether it's divination, esoteric arts, whatever. It could be anything. But what is also really funny about talking about Scenic Jasper, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you, Scorpio, when I was getting the cards ready, it's Over the Hills and Far Away by Led Zeppelin. So go and listen to that song, Over the Hills and Far Away by Led Zeppelin. It's a classic, right? But he's talking about, he does talk about romance in the song. And it's about, going over the hills and far away to be with, my person, or understanding that you can be with somebody but from a distance, right? But it also talks about lining your pockets with silver and gold and like maybe traveling somewhere to make your dreams come true. So that could be a theme for you. Let's get 3 cards for Scorpio, please. What is the current situation, action, and outcome? Current situation, action, and outcome. Current situation, Ace of Cups. I like this energy, actually. That's us. That's Scorpio energy. Water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's action that we need to take. Oh, you guys, I'm loving this. The Sun. Happiest card in the deck. That's also a sign of Leo. You could have a Leo somewhere in your life, but this is talking about, doing what makes you happy, following your heart's desire, following the sun. What's outcome? Outcome, please, for Scorpio for this week. I love this. Oh, I love this so much, y'all. I can't wait to clarify these too. This is amazing. Okay, so we've got Ace of Cups, the Sun, and 6 of Swords with the 7 of Cups underneath the deck. So, aces are gifts from the gods. It's gifts from the universe. This is a beautiful new beginning, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's in some kind of career, finance, work, just whatever it is that brings you happiness and peace and, all of the emotions. That's what cups are all about. It's something that's going to make you very, very happy. Spirit is saying take action on it. If you get an opportunity, say yes to it. If it makes you happy, right? If you feel like that's the one. And I feel like it will be because, you've got this happiness underneath the sun. The outcome is interesting because then we've got Swords energy, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with one of those or have that strong in your chart. But this talks about easier communication. It's moving from rough waters to calmer waters. a situation becoming easier for you. So you could be coming out of like some really rough, troubled times. It could have been, strenuous around the finance. I don't know why I'm getting so tongue-tied. You could have been having some financial difficulties or problems. All of that is, starting to become a lot easier for you. But whatever it is, it's just you're feeling happier about it, right? And I feel like the reason behind all of this is because you've got a bunch of opportunity right here at your hands with the Seven of Cups. This talks about opportunities, choices to be made. Sometimes you have so many choices, it's a little overwhelming. But that's because right behind the Seven of Cups, you've got Temperance. That's the angel. You're being protected right now. So that's super beautiful energy for you, Scorpio. So we're going to clarify that in the extended, in your bonus reading, talking about what exactly this Ace of Cups is about, what additional action that you may have to take with the Sun, clarify that a little further, and then also clarify that Six of Swords and what that outcome with the smoother communication, maybe with a person who that could be with. So just make sure you follow that. I've got those links for the extended in the description below. It's still only $7.77 to get the whole month worth of extended videos. Those prices will be going up in the future. Okay, Scorpio, please. What do we have for our Queen of the Moon Oracle? Bottom of the deck, balance. I love this so much. So card number 19, something significant could be happening on the 19th. And I feel like your life is becoming balanced, becoming more aligned. Top of the deck, we've got pleasure. Yeah, oh my gosh. We've got card number 18 and 19 together. We were talking top of the deck, bottom of the deck. So the fact that they're coming out consecutively, one on top of the other, this is really significant. Definitely be paying attention to the 18th and the 19th of this week, of this month. Though it's going to be like a culmination, some type of a completion for you. Because nines are culmination points, right? Almost being able to put down the burdens and move forward, completing a cycle of some sort. 1 plus 9 equals 10. Tens are endings, but they're also beginnings because 1 plus 0 equals 1, and that's the beginning of a new cycle. Something's coming into balance, something that's going to make you so very happy with that Sun card and pleasure. It's going to bring you complete and ultimate pleasure. This could be a romance. This could be a new job. Whatever it is, it's bringing in balance for you, Scorpio. This is freaking beautiful. I love it. All right, now what else do we have? And I'm looking at grab your own butt, love yourself. I feel like, for some of you, Spirit is saying, you don't need anybody else to tell you how sexy you are, to tell you how beautiful you are. You know your value. You know your worth. I love this. I mean, if you've got somebody to grab your butt, then hey, that's added bonus for you, right? I heard one more. Okay, one more, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Scorpio. So funny. Okay, so underneath the deck, 8th house. That's us. That's Scorpio. So card number 32, it's endings and beginnings. Now, what did I say about the number 5 earlier? It was in the pre-shuffle, right? Or where was that? I was talking about 5s. But it's a change of direction of some sort. There's an ending and a beginning here. I want to say this is the Death card, but interesting. So what's really cool about this is that, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this is the artwork for the beginning, or for the deck. But it's Sagittarius, I see, which follows Scorpio. So many of us are... could also have a strong Sagittarius in our chart. This is card number 21, I see. Something significant could be happening on the 21st. I feel like this is talking about being able to see, the bigger picture, seeing the end of a long journey, or seeing the silver lining to a situation that you're trying to get out of, right? It's kind of like seeing the beginning of a new cycle as you're putting to rest, these endings and beginnings. So let's real quick look at this for you. Luck is not a chance, it's toil. Fortune's expensive smile is earned. That's Emily Dickinson, who is a Sagittarius. So you're just about ready to hit your mark. The sign of Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, which is an easygoing fire sign. And when this card turns up in a reading, freedom at the current time is essential. You'll feel the need to fight against restrictions of any kind and want everything out in the open. You want to know where you stand. So you soon may travel to areas with vast countrysides or regions with mountains and lakes that you want to explore. So travel's coming up again. And it's funny, that was the song, Over the Hills and Far Away. So many of us, I feel, are talking about travel, thinking about travel, wanting to just change something in our lives right now. So interestingly enough, the corresponding tarot card to this is the Six of Wands. So we have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, and that's victory. Six of Wands is victory. It's about victory over something that you're passionate about, whether it's passion towards a person or passion towards a passion project, work, career, finance, anything, right? But the key ideas behind it is freedom, exploration, lucky breaks, religion, travel, philosophy, and being honest. Honesty, I love that. Scorpios are so good at honesty. People think that we're so mysterious, and we can be, but we're still very loyal and very honest. Okay, so now let's look at 32, the 8th house. It's where many of us Scorpios reside. From my rotting body, flowers shall grow, and I am in them. That is eternity. Edvard Munch. This is where it all goes dark and becomes mysterious. This is our mysterious side. So when the 8th house card turns up in a spread, the meaning is clear. You are in a period of great transformation. Your matter in question may seem like a life or death issue. This is not a time of superficialities. You may be evaluating your life's choices, and the need for change is great. Something that has been in your life for a long time crumbles like a tower. Oh, this is the Tower card, and that is a Scorpionic energy. It must be built back up, but in a different way. So, it's not the Death card, and it is not the Tower card. It's the Nine of Swords. Now, it does not mean that somebody's going to pass away, but it's just like the passing away of things of your past, right? Shared resources, legacies, dangers, the occult, ghosts, and debts. So it's all about transformation, the afterlife, beginning and end, being born again. Also about witchcraft, candle burning, rituals, spells, curses, and jinxes, psychic gifts, premonitions, the darker side. So we're looking at this full moon, and I feel like it's going to be a very spiritual full moon for many of us. For many of us, I feel like there's going to be a lot of rituals and cleansing of your energy. And again, just getting rid of things and making room for the greatness that has yet to still come in. So I really love this energy. We have a super great outlook. But make sure that you follow me in the bonus extended. Again, all of those links are going to be below in the description below. But I love this for you, Scorpio. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. As you know, it's Together We Grow. Let me know in the comments below, how this resonates with you. And I look forward to seeing you on the flip side. Peace, Scorpio.